Yo, yo, what's up, everybody? My name's Cryptid Kyle, and in this episode, be talking a lot and doing some concept art. Turn this light on. There we go. Anyways, so title of the stream is starting a business, and that is pretty much what I'm going to be up to. Not as much as going into the technical side of things, because that involves doing paperwork, and I'm not going to do that on stream. But for my first product, I am going to do the product development right here. So that'll be fun. We're going to do some concepting. First off, I've been wanting to do this for a while. Months. I'd say like it's a part of who I am, even this. So the first product, basically, want to start it's a studio or a production company. It's my YouTube. It's my practical effects. It's my video games. It's my art. It's my animations. It's all of that stuff. That's what my business is. So I need something that I can put on a shelf somewhere, so that way I can pay my business fees and, be an operating business right off the bat. So that way I don't have to. So I have a little bit of something I can lean on while I go into game development pretty hard. And then, eventually costuming and special effects. Ideally, that's the pipeline. Anyways, today we are going to make some concept art for what's going to be my backpack charm series called Little Cryptids. And I'm going to make a little monster every month or every 3 months. So that'll be fun. Yeah. And I guess I'm going to share the whole process here with you guys and, talk about the frustrations, especially the frustrations I know I'm going to feel starting up an e-commerce site. Anyways, do we need this big of a canvas? The answer is no. All right. So this first little guy, his name is Speck. Or his creature type is a Speck. His name is whatever you want to call him. But Specks are microscopic monsters that live everywhere. And they're just out of sight of humanity. And for the purposes of, we've inflated their likeness to share with others, is the idea. I had a very round boy in mind. Some beaties, some paw-like feet, bro. Very simple character, And then 2 really big eyes. I mean, that's where we gotta crush it, is power and design through simplicity, man. It'll look better when it's textured and colored and all right, let's restart. First off, change the background. All right. Let me pull up the stream so I can actually see chat. Hey, let's go. Dude, that's lit. We got Verdin in the chat, bro. Just got started. Just got started trying to lock in on this gang. Honestly, I'm gonna use the primitive tool because I need a circle to build off of. Let's do one of these. I want the eyes to be lower and wider even. Yeah. Nice. Dude, you subbed? When did you subscribe? Or is that just it you had an emote? Appreciate that though. I don't like wonder why my alert didn't tell me. Or does homeboy just have emotes? Wait, I think you get a free emote. I definitely used to have that as channel points. Bro's got me looking at my stream manager again. I wanted to make sure that I had my ads like turned way down. Yeah. No, they are turned way down. Basically the lowest of the low. Did you get a pre-roll? I hope you didn't get a pre-roll, dude. It says that I have it off, so. Go to tongue? Nice. Oh, you did get pre-rolls? I think I have to turn ads all the way off to not have pre-rolls. It's kind of insane. It's cool, like, hopefully it was only the 30 seconds, though. I've definitely gotten, like, a 5-minute pre-roll before it was terrible. May have been, like, yeah. That was so bad. Pre-rolls are the worst. Alright, just draw this little dude. Get this little dude drawn. I almost want to just like jump right into freaking Blender. I'm gonna finish this, I think. I'm gonna throw some little fuzz on him. This is the first little keychain guy, by the way. What do we think about the name? Interests. We got Spec. Loves movies and popcorn. Just needs a blanket. Lives in your eye. His name is Spec. It's a microscopic monster. He just hangs out, bro. They're just observers. They just watch people. And they're everywhere. I'm like, man, that's low key the stream right there. I could go to an hour and like start working on it in Blender, but low key gotta get out. Gotta turn this into a short. I got stuff to do today. Ugh, dang, dude. Way short streams. Honestly, no, I can go for longer. Genuinely, I think like the first 10 minutes were just the starting soon screen, so I've actually only been streaming for 15 minutes now. Alright, I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna get it started in Blender. Okay. Let's go. Need a new Blender file for these. Change my units to imperial in inches. Let me do. How big is this? How big are they? You have to do this. I want them to be decent size. Okay. Ruler. Visualize this, gang. Okay. 2 inches. 2 inches. Some would say that's pretty average. Honestly, I say 2 inches isn't bad for spec. Maybe 2.5. 2.5 feels a little better. That's a little better. Maybe 3. I'm gonna go with 2.5. So I also have to think about build plate volume and like actually getting these guys, or printer plate volume, actually getting these guys made. Yeah, I mean, it feels nice and big in like the palm of my hand. 2.5 sounds good. Meow. Meow. Yeah, yeah. Some people would say that too. Why are my alerts working? What the heck? Wow. There we go. Okay. Hmm. All right. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna call it there. Got the Blender file opened and going. I don't think I'll be able to get it 3D modeled just quite yet. Yeah. I gotta get out of the house, go do some things. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming in. Salutations, safe travels. Remember to stay strong and stay weird out there, everybody. Peace out. Bye. Dun, 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 dun. Leave a like, consider subscribing and following.